whether or not laptops would be beneficial or distracting in a learning environment. I can speak from personal experience. I came from a high school that didn't really use laptops, but then one of my teachers decided to try it out. My handwriting's terrible, so I love being able to type out notes real quick, especially in a class like English. So handwriting is one thing. And the thing about it possibly being distracting, the teacher can tell if like 3 kids are watching someone else's laptop in front of them. It's pretty easy to figure out and just crack down. You could also turn off the Wi-Fi if you're able to do that in that kind of school, depending on how your routers are set up. Also, a laptop is a lot lighter than a bunch of textbooks and workbooks. So that could pose as a health benefit, you could argue, for students. Less strain on your back. It's more cost efficient probably. Yeah, and I mean, I think laptops in general are just a powerful tool for learning and taking notes. I've really grown accustomed to it in college. So, in conclusion, I think laptops could be very beneficial in learning, more than it might be distracting. I think the benefit would be worth the risk. There is the health, the weight. It's not hard to enforce. I don't really see any reason not to. There's plenty of schools already starting to do it. So I think schools should start to use it. Any questions?
Do you think that using like using laptops in high schools would help the transition to using laptops in college or classes too?
Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. Since I didn't use a laptop much in high school, I kind of had to figure out what was best, especially in engineering where we're drawing a lot of graphs and stuff. Word document isn't very good for drawing graphs, but then I eventually figured out Notepad. So stuff like that, learning what applications are appropriate for what kind of classes and types of notes. So I think that would help the transition.
I have a question. So if the students brought their own laptops, do you think that if teachers had a way to get like on their own computer like a little bit of everybody's screen, do you think that would cross the line, or do you think that would be a good idea?
They did it in our library at our high school. You logged in on the library computer and they could shut you down if you were playing video games. I don't know, that's a pretty ethical question. I would say since they did it in the library, you have the option to or not to bring it into the classroom. So I don't see why you would not give up that freedom. It's an option anyway.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So next we have Camila.